And Eden, that crossing guard company that handles crossing guards for local districts like the Wauwatosa School District abruptly shut down over the weekend, and that led to intersections like this one outside of Jefferson Elementary School not having any crossing guards. We were over in West Dallas, West Milwaukee School District earlier, and parents held their kids' hands as they walked them to Horace Mann Elementary School this morning. The crossing guards usually keep an eye on nearby intersections near that school, but none of them were on the job this morning because that company, Wisconsin Personal Protective Services, abruptly told guards the company had shut down and not to come to work this morning. Now, in addition to the parents in the West Dallas, West Milwaukee School District, Wauwatosa and Waukesha are also impacted.
Us parents, we want to make sure our kids make it to school safe, and just to get the email Saturday that it's not going to be no more crossing guards is really concerning.
There's no extra protection. I mean, you got people that drive crazy around here.
Wisconsin Personal Protection Services, but as you can see, there is a... All right, I tried getting some answers at Wisconsin Personal Protection Services, but no one answered the door. Here's the response that I got when I called.
Due to the unfortunate circumstances of the Department of Workforce Development, our establishment is shut down. Leave a message and we will return your call as soon as our legal counsel advises it is okay to do so.
All right, so there are a lot of moving pieces right now. I reached out to the Department of Workforce Development. No one has called me back. I also reached out to the West Dallas, West Milwaukee School District to find out what their contingency plan is. No one from the school district has gotten back to me. We did see a West Dallas squad car keeping an eye on one of the intersections near the school. As for Wauwatosa, they are looking for crossing guards in the interim to help out until all of this gets figured out, Eden.
Well, hopefully we get answers soon. Thank you, Sheldon. Attorney General Josh Kaul also talking about school safety this morning. Kent Wainscott is with him in West Milwaukee. Kent.
Yeah, Josh Kaul was here at West Milwaukee Intermediate School this morning to roll out a new set of guidelines, protocols that schools like this and school districts all across the state to try can use to assess potential threats, to try to prevent tragedies before they happen. Here's what the Attorney General had to say just a few moments ago.
Schools across the state do work, as Ron Martin was just talking about, to make sure that educators and administrators and students are trained on safety. And so it's our hope that these guides will be a supplement to those efforts and will be a resource that school administrators and teachers can look to as they're designing programs.
And he talks about a supplement to those efforts. The state's Office of School Safety has been awarding $100 million in school safety grants over the past year plus to districts. There's no new funding associated with these protocols, but the director of the U.S. Secret Service's Office of Threat Assessment was also here this morning, and she told me that she credits Wisconsin for being proactive, ahead of most other states, she says, in addressing school safety threats. Reporting live from West Milwaukee, I'm Kent Wainscott. Eden, back to you.
All right, thank you, Kent. Let's get a check on the weather. Sal, the sun is out, and this is light jacket weather, it seems like.
Almost. Certainly we're getting there. Last time I checked the airport, we were in at 36 degrees. And take a look at this picture. Our camera mounted at Discovery World. I'm loving the blue sky. We get a little green going in the grass, and that picture will really begin to look like spring. Right now, 39 degrees. Winds for now are calm. A little less breezy today than it was yesterday. Overall, high pressure will influence our weather. Now, we'll see some passing clouds from time to time, but for the next few days, we will stay dry. It's 30 at Waukesha, 36 at Sheboygan, and 38 at Racine. Your forecast for today, then, sunshine, light west winds, low 40s, 32 for tonight. And Eden, it's a southwest wind for tomorrow, a few clouds by tomorrow night, and highs that'll reach into the upper 40s.
Looking forward to it. Thank you, Sal. A nationwide Amber Alert ended with 2-year-old Nalani Robinson found dead. And this weekend, the man accused of killing her mom faced a judge.
State of Wisconsin versus Darius Higgins, 02 CM.
Right now, authorities have not charged Darius Higgins in the death of his daughter, Nalani Robinson, but charged him with killing the toddler's mother, Sierra Robinson, in a daytime shooting. The judge set bail at $1 million.
She did anything for Lonnie. she lost her life for her child. I mean, what more could you say?
Meanwhile, family and friends of Nalani and Sierra Robinson held a vigil in Las Vegas. Nalani's body was found Friday wrapped in a blanket in a ditch along a Minnesota highway. Police say Higgins was spotted on surveillance video at a hotel in Austin, Minnesota. Nalani's death has been ruled a homicide, but again, Higgins has not yet been charged. For the first time, the man accused of kidnapping 13-year-old Jamie Kloss and killing her parents is talking. He spoke with a reporter from jail explaining what he did with Jamie while she was locked in his home.
You're just like watching TV, playing board games, and talking about stuff. We cooked a lot because like everything we made was homemade.
Do you have any regrets about what happened?
Patterson faces 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide, 1 count of kidnapping, and 1 count of armed burglary. Patterson's arraignment date is set for March 27th. His attorneys say they do not know what plea he will enter yet. Milwaukee police are investigating an inmate's death inside the Milwaukee Secure Detention Facility downtown. Police say an inmate told security guards his cellmate passed out yesterday afternoon. First responders were not able to revive the 51-year-old. An autopsy is scheduled for today. Milwaukee police identified the person caught on camera appearing to force a 17-year-old girl into a car. Police now say the suspected attacker in this video is a 17-year-old who is now in custody. Police say the female is the teenager's 17-year-old girlfriend. It happened near 51st and Hampton on Friday. The DA will review the case for possible battery charges. 11:08 right now, and more than 24 hours after a fire began, it's still burning in Texas. What's fueling this huge industrial blaze near Houston? Plus, New Zealand is grappling with the deadly mosque attacks. The new gun laws the country is already proposing.
Be the first to know when news breaks. Download the WISN 12 News app right now. leading the way with important local coverage. You're watching WISN 12 News at 11 a.m.
More than 24 hours after the fire began, firefighters are still battling the flames at a petrochemical plant near Houston. This is a look at the fire overnight. It's still burning right now. Public schools in the suburb of Deer Park are closed today because of this fire. Firefighters say the affected tanks contain chemicals used to produce nail polish remover, glue, and paint thinner. Right now, Dutch police are searching for the gunman who opened fire on a tram, killing 3 people and wounding 9. This is the photo police just released of the suspect. They say he is a 37-year-old Turkish man. The shooting happened in a city there. A manhunt is underway for the suspect, and police have closed the city's university. Military police have stepped up patrols at airports and mosques because of security concerns.